Well, hi there, everybody, and good Monday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski. We're off to a good start this morning with clear skies, and it's going to be a pretty nice day after coming off of a pretty decent weekend out there. Temperature-wise, a little bit above average these next couple of days. A little fog out in the far west. Otherwise, we're seeing plenty of sunshine this morning, and it will be a sun-filled day across much of the area. Pretty quiet for the most part out there, a little breezy, but not too bad. Tonight, a little bit of light fog may develop later on in the night, otherwise partly cloudy skies heading into tomorrow morning. Eventually that will burn off and we'll return to lots of sunshine for your day on Tuesday. Another fairly mild one expected, not as much wind out there, but big changes on the way late Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Well, let's take a look at our risk. First off, we have a severe weather threat with the storm system coming in for the middle of the week. It says tomorrow. It's basically late tomorrow night. You're probably talking at least after midnight, maybe closer to about 3 a.m. We have a very small chance of some severe weather, a marginal risk in parts of south central, southeast Nebraska and northern Kansas. And then heading into Wednesday, especially Wednesday morning, a slight risk of severe weather in the southeast corner of the state. Strong gusty winds and even some large hail are going to be the biggest threat, with that marginal risk farther to the west here. That threat will start to go down by the afternoon hours as it shifts farther east. And in fact, there's a higher chance in fact, the entire state of Missouri is under an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms here. Meanwhile, on the backside of this system, the cold side of it, the much colder side, we're going to be talking about rain changing to snow, and there could be some snow totals out towards the west. Now, this is one forecast model. This is not really set in stone by any means. It's very tough to say, mostly because of warm ground temperatures for many that won't even drop below freezing. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of a snow accumulation, especially here in central Nebraska, maybe a dusting of snow. Out towards the west, we may see 1 to 3 inches of snowfall in some of those locations, or 1 to 2 inches out there. But the big thing is going to be it's going to be very, very windy on Wednesday, and so we could be talking about some blowing snow, whiteout conditions, blizzard conditions for a couple of hours. So something to keep in mind if you have travel plans, especially in the western parts of the viewing area. Now, as we move on to your temperatures for today, before this system hits, we're looking at temperatures topping out in the lower 60s up north, upper 50s and lower 60s to the west, low to mid 60s in the south, and also low to mid 60s in the east. And as we move on to your 7-day forecast here, again, obviously the thing that sticks out is what's going to happen late Tuesday night into Wednesday. This will wind down Wednesday evening here. By midnight, I think most of us are completely quiet out there, and then we'll clear up the skies for the end of the weekend, right into the weekend. So really, there's just one little snafu. Otherwise, it looks like we'll recover to pretty nice conditions by the time we get towards the upcoming weekend. And one other thing to mention, of course, you maybe have seen it on the Today Show already, or you've heard me talking about it. Rokerthon 2 going to be hitting Nebraska and Kansas today. Al Roker starting the day off this morning at the four corners of Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah. He'll be here in Nebraska and in Kansas later today, this afternoon. In Red Cloud, Nebraska, estimated time of arrival is 2:15 this afternoon. Of course, that could be delayed if there's any kind of travel issues out there, but 2:15 at the Burlington Depot in Red Cloud. So if you want to be there, if you want to maybe meet Al Roker again, he's going to be very fast moving. He's not going to be there very long, but may at least get to see him. Definitely get out there and see it. I'll be down there this afternoon to check that out too, and get to meet Al Roker. And then he'll also be in Lebanon, Kansas, at the middle of the very center of the lower 48 states, basically that area just north of Lebanon, Kansas there. But anyway, he'll be down there very quickly as well, doing a weather forecast. So yeah, check it out if you get a chance to travel to southern Nebraska, northern Kansas later on today, and maybe get to see a big star from the Today Show. So there you go. There is your forecast. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. Hope you have a great Monday.